how we gonna work the small rooms. So for everybody talks and everybody speak and get to know each other here, like we have a lot of people, so we cannot do this here, okay? So that's why we're going to split you guys in small rooms for you know more people and try to another person, okay? And in these small rooms, it's necessary to have a leader. This leader will guide the conversation, okay? And everybody can vote for one leader and make the questions and makes that everybody is comfortable. I'm gonna send the questions in the in the chat. Okay, so just wait a minute. So there it is. This is the questions for guide the conversation, and you can skip if you don't think that the question fits that time. Okay. So I'd like to ask you one more time because I'm still seeing new faces here. Is there anybody else here for the first time? You don't know how TNT works or something like this? I don't think so, right? If it's there, you can just say in the chat. So now Marise, she's gonna do me a favor for split you guys in small rooms, okay? You can do this as a co-host or no? So I'm gonna put you as a host. Wait. Mm, okay. So now you're the host. And then she's gonna put everybody in small rooms and have a conversation, have a time. Okay. And then 5 minutes left or 10, depends on the conversation. Everybody's gonna back to hear the main room for see how was your experience, if you like it, if you're not, some suggestion, and then we would like to know how it was for you. Okay, ready, Marisi? Okay, so see you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so people is going out. Yes. You work it? I think so. Okay, so you guys, you are in the main room.
No. Sorry,
Yes?
Talita, do you have an invitation? Oh, good.
Now she
Okay.
accept. Okay, so you guys, we are in the main room. So we're gonna be on live on YouTube. They small rooms, they cannot be on live, but we are, so we are privileged. So now the first thing is present yourself, and I forgot to say this to the people, but we have to present ourselves, okay, and see who we are, where we come from, our age, those things, okay. So I'd like to start with Marise, please.
Sure. Hello, guys. Good afternoon. My name is Marise. I'm 28 and I live in Rio de Janeiro. I work with digital marketing nowadays, and I have been practicing my English via TNT for about 6 months. It's a good opportunity to improve myself and my English, so I know that you will like it so much.
Yeah, it's true. It's completely true. And then I don't know your name, but it's CSR Cursos de Aperfeiçoamento. Who you are?
Well, this is my company. Well, C from Cristiano. My name is Cristiano. I live in real estate and has 37 years old, married. I work with music. I teach music, and it's a pleasure to be here with all. I I'm learning so much with these tips. I I think it's wonderful the step for to create this site for we can talk and practice our English skills. Don't have a class, but we can learn it so much. Okay, I think it's that.
Yeah, and it's not a class, but we learn in some way. So in some sentence or accent. So yes, very good, very good. It's Christian, right? Your name?
Christian.
Okay,
C from Christian.
okay, that's great. And Henrique, please, your turn. The last. Okay, let's go to Lucas Manuel.
Hi, my name is Lucas. I am 25 years old. I'm from Taubaté, São Paulo, and I study. That's it.
Yes, very good. It's very happy, it's very good to see you again here, okay? So let's go to the first question in the chat. Oh, I
Yes,
forgot to present myself.
Leticia. And
Leticia.
Leticia, yeah.
No, I cannot see her, but Leticia, please present yourself.
I believe it's left. I believe
Leticia?
I think it's left.
Leticia, are you there?
No, for me, just us here. Maybe she left. So, and I'm gonna present myself because I forgot to do this. Sorry. I'm Marcos. I live in São Paulo. I'm 70 years old, and I just finished the high school. And I used to teach English and French for some group of people, and that's why we are here. I'm hosting the French and the English meetings. English meetings is today, and the French it's on. Oh my God, I forgot the day. On Tuesday. Tuesday, yeah, on Tuesday, 7 p.m. Okay, so if you know somebody else who speak French or if you speak French, please come join with us. So now, finally, the first question. What did you feel after that you watched this video? Did something change for you? So we're talking about human and story. For you, it's a deep question. But Lucas, what changed for you?
I think there's nothing, but I can see the all history. For example, how we are here for the past, how the evolution of our humans, and I think it's good to see and reflect where we see because now we are here, but in the future, the people will be more evolution than us. They have more technology, so for them, we are the best now. So I think that's it.
Great point of view. I like it. I like it. So now we have one more member here, Luis Fernando. Hello. Are you there? Can you listen us?
Hello.
Hello. So
Fernando, welcome.
Thank you. So,
please present yourself.
yes, of course. So, hi guys, nice to meet you all. I'm Luis, and of course I'm from Brazil, and I live in a city that is called San Luis. Maybe you've heard of it. I am a mechanical engineer and an English student as well. So now I am looking for new ways to brush up on my English skills. And I found this platform here. So this is I think my fourth time here.
Wow, that's great. So be welcome again. Today we are talking about story of humanity. Marise, she shared a video about in 2 minutes how was the story of life. So since the beginning of everything until nowadays. So I don't know if you watched the video, the all video. Have you watched the video? I don't think so, right?
No.
Okay. So in a general vision, you think that society, humanity have changed? What do you think?
according to my way of I think so, because right now we are, for example, surrounded by technology, for example, smartphones, drones, what else? Artificial intelligence and machine learning. And because of that, and people have changed a lot. For example, when it comes to buying, for example, right now people are opting to, for example, to buy online. And in the future, for example, I suppose there won't, be no need. There will be no need, for example, to people get outside, to buy something or to go to the store to buy something, because I suppose drones, will be responsible for delivering, for example, their shoppings, That's my opinion.
Yes. And also, you say something very interesting, because we have the good point about the technology, that we don't need to go out of our house to buy something or to get something. And in the bad point of this is that we waste more time at the internet than, I don't know, connecting with real people or taking care of your mind, your body, the place that you live. So yes, technology inside of everything. So that we see that. That's why I'm speaking with you guys. So in a way, we have to be grateful, but in a way, you have to know the time. And Cristiano, what do you think about that?
Well, about me, I believe that we in the personal day, we don't see some change in our life. But talking about humanity, I believe that have many change for good and for bad, because the human, it's making God making human for to have a change in your life and to have a evolution, continual evolution, and we are in continual evolution. This video shows us this at the form, show us how we can to have this evolution all the time, around the time, and we every day and every time we are in evolution tip,
Yes, yes. And you say something that I remember. It's not the place, it's not the nature, it's not the cities or the towns, but was the human people who changed. So they put, I don't know, fire in the forest, or the forest doesn't exist anymore. They created buildings, they create house, they put everybody together in the same, I don't know, city, like in Paris 4 years ago. And now we see that was all results of human. It wasn't like a natural thing, like bing, 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 there you are. No, it's we created this, and we know that we have to find the results. Unfortunately, bad results, right? And Marise,
Yeah, it's an interesting topic, and I love history. About a video, when I was watching, I was thinking about the problems that we have, because if we were compare, there are problems that humanity fight, and in every decade, every moment, and I believe that I don't know, the video was great to see that, like, Oh my gosh. Every time there are a fight, you know, and nowadays we have a fight, a new fight, you know, like a political fight, economic fight, you know, technological war like this, and it's a good reflection to do about it, you know.
Yes, fights and wars. Oh my God. We saw this in all the story. I was talking with a girl. I don't remember if it was from Egypt or something like this, but she said to me that Russia, the country, it's fighting with her country. And I was like, oh my God, in 2021, still having fights and wars. Like for me, it's so old, it's so in the storybooks, but no, it's happening right now. Technology wars and a lot of things. Yeah, but let me see. Lucas,
Hi.
I don't, please.
What's the question now? Sorry.
The first, yeah, did you answer?
I answered first. I was the first one.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do a question a little bit long, okay? So it's the second question. Say the first thing that comes in your mind when you hear something. Like I'm gonna say the things, and you can say or a bad point, a positive point, or a negative point. Okay. I will start with Marise, sorry, Lucas Manuel, not Luis Fernando, and then Luis Fernando, and then Marise, and then Cristiano. Okay. You guys will see a bad point and a negative and a positive point. Okay, so are you ready, Lucas?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what comes in your mind when you heard Egypt civilization?
I think the pyramids on the construction.
Okay. And Greek philosophy?
Our society like is now, I think, based on the Greek philosophy.
Yes.
Um,
Middle Age?
on the wars and castles, kingdoms.
Yes. Europe, the center of the world?
I think the discovering the new world, they discovering us.
Mhm. Now America becomes no for the whole world.
I don't know this one.
Okay. And about the 20s and the technology?
Mobiles and computers.
Yes. Very good. Fast and good. Thanks. Luis, your turn. What comes in your mind when you heard Egypt civilization? You're on mute. I cannot hear you.
Mummy.
Okay. Okay. And Greek philosophy?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. Don't have anything in mind right now.
Let's skip to Middle Age.
Middle age. What did it say? Middle age. War.
Okay. Europe, the center of the world.
Europe at the center of the world. Oh my gosh, what now? Maybe, I don't know. How can I say this word? I think it's monopoly.
Yes. Monopoly. Yes. Okay. And America becomes no.
Americans become now.
Yeah, America. America in South,
In general.
North, and the center. Center America.
I don't have anything in mind.
Okay. And 20s technology.
I like this topic. robots taking care of elderly.
Okay. Very good. Very good. So now it's my turn. I'm gonna say very quickly what comes in my mind when I heard Egypt civilization. I think that comes me the book story. I don't know why, and the pyramids, Luxor, that is which it's a great city in Egypt. And now I'm learning Arabic Egyptian. For what? I don't know why. So I'm having these classes, and that's what comes in my mind. Greek philosophy. I already tried to learn Greek. It's very hard to me, but I have another personality about me that I call Apollo, and Apollo is a Greek name, was a god, and it's one of this my personality that I have called Apollo. So that's what comes in my mind. Middle age, it was a it wasn't a great age because a lot of people die. Woman that was smart was considered a witch. So I don't think it was a good age, but I think it was an age to we think about and be thoughtful and search more. That's why Europe, the center of the world, becomes like a huge potential. And it's still, because I have Europe until these days, still being the center of the world. It's not the center, but influences in a lot of things that we do right now. America becomes no. Yeah, I remember the civilization pre-Columbian. I remember Brazil being not discovered, being explored and colonized. 20s in technology. Yeah, I think it was a great age because I was born. No, because I think the knowledge that people developed here was the biggest one in the whole history. Marizi, please, what do you think about Egypt civilization?
Oh my gosh. Pyramids and gold,
Okay.
I guess. Yeah.
Greek philosophy.
Fake histories,
Or
like gods, gods and something like that. Yeah.
the Middle Age.
Disease and death, war, like that.
Okay. And Europe, the center of the world.
War. Yeah, I think it's a yeah, war
Yeah, a lot of
and
wars.
yeah.
America becomes no.
Brazil, Indians, and discovering, yeah, new worlds,
20s and technology.
future, information. Yeah, I
Future and
guess that.
present, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Chris, your turn.
Hello.
So Egypt civilization. Sorry.
I'm thinking start evolution, start human evolution.
Yeah.
Start to create, creation and evolution. We start walking for to come today.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I like your answer. I like it. And Greek philosophy.
Greek philosophy. Burn, I believe that's the word. Burn of sports.
Yes, Olympic Games started there.
Yeah, the sports starting so uh, época sumiu da cabeça agora.
Okay, don't worry.
And
Okay.
started this the yeah this time.
And what about the Middle Age?
Middle age. I believe that as this name say is the start to a new evolution. When Marie says start a war period but we needed this for to have our evolution come back today, comes today. If we don't have this in our past, I believe that we don't have it to economy.
Pass.
Yeah, I forgot many words, sorry.
No, you're doing great.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Então, in definition, war. I will be in this question from Marisa says.
Okay.
Marisa,
What about America become no?
Europe.
Yes, just because of Europe. And 20th in technology.
20th technology?
Yes.
Sorry, that I say that I perdidinho aqui.
Okay.
Well, middle wave, Europe, the center of the world.
Yes, I forgot this.
Yeah, because I come to continue this thinking, Well, Europe, the center of the world. Many people explain of the world, and this time, I believe that start to expand of the world, and many people say that many color skills skin,
yeah.
And new cultures, new languages, and I believe this time is the center of the evolution.
Wow, very good. And 20s in technology, right now.
What? Sorry?
20s and technology.
Well, 20 in technology. We enjoy, I believe there's the word, enjoy in the new era, sorry. And this time for today, we have a small time until this. The day, for example, the day look like a long day, and we have many things to make in our days. But this time we started the people knows new technologies, computers and cell phones and evolution technology, and we don't focus on around the world, around the wave, I believe this, and this make that we don't see time pass,
Yeah.
passing time.
Okay. Thanks. Yeah, and you say about time it's running over, and our time it's running over too. So let's go to the third question. We know that Egyptians, because of the pyramids, the Middle Age, because of the kingdoms, and now, how do you think they were gonna be recognized in the future? Sorry, Maritzi, what do you think?
Technology and information, that we share a lot of information. I think this is the era, like share information and technology to help us and to do so many things, so like that.
Okay, very good, thanks. And Luis?
Yeah, so Maryse and I are on the same page. I suppose in the future we will see, more, I would say, more technological advancements. What else? I suppose that we, Brazilians, will be recognized, um, recognized from from the new findings that we've made so far, and the new finds that we will be making in the upcoming future.
Wow. Yeah, you said about us Brazilian. I like it. I like it. And Lucas, please.
I think you will be remembered by our technology and our advances in medicine and pandemics. I think our constructions like big buildings like Burj Khalifa and maybe Cristo
Yes.
Redentor things.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that it's still like being exists, or I don't know, people can just drug even the future? I don't know. It's hard to think, right? Very hard. And Christian.
Can you repeat the ask?
Yeah, the question is about how will you think that we're gonna be recognized in the future?
Recognize in the futures. Oh
Mhm.
my gosh, my cell phone is crazy. Sorry.
Do you have any answer?
I back. Sorry. It's my cell phone is crazy. I will read it. I will read it here. Gonna recognize the future. Oh my gosh. Oh, sorry. My cell phone is so bad today.
Yeah,
I
but
don't know that.
what you remember? What do you think? Like us, Luis, he said about Brazilian, how Brazilians will be recognized in the future, how people will remember of us. Marisi, she said about the technology and the development of human people. And for you, do you think do you have something to add, or I don't know?
Well, I believe that I don't understand so much this question, but I believe we need to recognize our day and have more time with our friend, our family. I believe is that we need change some changes uh, something that we have to do in our other day. I I I don't know. I don't know that if I understand correctly your question, but I believe uh, we have emergency for to change some things for or we will walking for
Yeah.
a destructor of the world. You know.
Yeah, if we have a future, like we can be recognized, right? If we have, oh my God. But I think we're gonna be recognized by names and our language that we used to speak. We know the draws in the wall, like Egyptians people used to do. I think that we're gonna be recognized by Nazaré, by a gift of Gretchen or
Oh,
something like that.
memes.
Yes. Yeah, and Brazilian memes, of course, because the
Yeah.
other. Mhm. So let's go to the question number 4. Do you think that if the technology was discovered in the Middle Age, the society of nowadays would be smarter and developed? Luis, I think he's agree, but say it, please.
Of course, no one's know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I suppose so. Maybe. Uh, that's hard to answer because yeah, yeah. I suppose so because um, we are we would be living in a society that would know how to use better, for example, the source that we have now, for example, how to use better the water, the sunlight, all the renewable sources that we have, you know.
Yes. Mhm. Yeah, and Lucas, what do you think?
Let's read the question again. Sorry.
The question is about, wait, I forgot. Do you think that if the technology was discovered in the Middle Age, because we know that the
Oh, yeah.
church, they like, no, the
Mhm.
technology won't be discovered right now. Like they hide it. Do you think that we will be more developed, more smarter?
Yes, I think yes, because the technology now would be much development than now because we had um, 300, 400 years to development the technology. So I think we're gonna be smarter now, but more dependent on the technology because
And we also don't know if the technology give a smartphone, a computer. Maybe technologies we can say about the, I don't know, photographic camera, or I don't know, like it's hard, but I think in some things, some basic things, we would be more developed. I think so. And let me see, Cristiano.
Yeah. Well, if technology was recovered in the Middle Age, I believe that today we gonna return to the starting because the human don't the humanity it's very intelligent and have evolution, but we not we be not know how can we use this. We have many time connected with technology and don't don't cuida, sorry,
Care.
and yeah, the all the world and our family and our life, we stop it on the time. The technology is will advance it, and we human are stopping front at the technology and stop our mind. We focus in a universe, imaginary universe, you know, that, and the real universe it's forgot on our mind, and we are stopping. The time is passing and we are stopping. I believe that if this discover in the past today, uh, talvez we not be here, you know.
Perhaps, perhaps. Yeah. Thanks for sharing. And Marisi, what about you? What do you think?
Um, it's an interesting question. Uh, I believe that depends, because Middle Age was a time about religion, with a lot of liars and fear, it was a fear time, I guess. And maybe technology will be seen like a bad thing, you know, in some way. And maybe the church or other religions will try to, how can I say, don't tell people some discoveries, you know, just to be the guy who is the top of the world, something like that, and continue to oh my gosh, continue to hurt people or doing things like, oh, I'm the best, I'm better than you, you know, I believe something like that. But yeah, maybe could be different nowadays, you know, could be different, but I don't know if it could be as more smarter, you know, and maybe develop them, okay, but smarter, I don't know, because depend the ignorance, the behavior, the people, you know, people's behavior. So
Yes.
it's a hard question.
No, but you said about behavior, and it's that because a whole behavior would change. If nowadays we are discussing about some topics like, I don't know, racism or something like this, because we know that the theory about racism and races was created in the Middle Age, like was the wise philosophers that they created this for like to I don't know how to say afastar, but to get away the people, the groups of the human. And I think if that didn't exist, maybe our society today, not I'm not just talking about the Brazilian, but the whole world would change. Maybe we were talking about another topic, another discussion, another thing that we have to solve. No, at least I hope. But let's go to the question number 5, and one of my favorites, because a person that you would like that never existed in all history, and why? So I think I'm going to start with the classic one, Hitler, because we already know that Hitler was a bad person, not a bad, a awful, a horrible person, almost an animal. If I say he was an animal, I would like say bad things to an animal. So I think Hitler too. But if this didn't happen, maybe another person would do the same thing that he done. So, I don't know, but I feel that. But Luis, who you think that? Which person do you think that? Oh my God, I don't like that person had existed.
Actually, I don't choose a person, I choose an animal because I don't know. And every person in the past and the earth, it's important about to our history. So I, I like that. But the
Não,
animal
agora não
that
dá se ele tá tocando esse negócio aqui. Eu te espero.
the animal that I choose was the spider because I don't like spider. I'm afraid of.
Okay, okay, that's great. So people are here back, and it was a hard topic. I know, guys. I just realized that right now.
Marco, Marco,
And yes,
I was talking to Patricia. I told her the TNT wanna became yours fluency.
Always.
Portuguese start because this hard topic, hard vocabulary. It's
yes.
really hard.
That's
But
why we are difficult to talk to improve our English.
Hey, I have a question. Your
Please?
name is your name is Marco, isn't it?
Yes.
So besides teaching English, do you teach another content, another subject?
Yes, I used to teach French, but here in eAprendi, I don't teach this, not yet.
Okay. Look, so I am asking this because it seems that you are really into the idea of studying history, you know?
Like, I'm
You-
just a fan, I'm just a lover. That's why I bring this topic. But I think that each person has like some points, some interest about history. I don't know, but I think everybody has, right?
Mhm.
Like some history or some decade or some I don't know,
Got
history
it.
as well. So
Got
that's
it.
why I bring this topic. Um, is that a topic that I know is not so easy to discuss, but it has to discuss. People, everybody needs to discuss about the vision right now, the vision in the future, and the vision in the past, and compare and see how we can improve, how we can recognize our mistakes and see our good things that we have done. So that's why I bring this topic, and I hope you like it. Was hard, but we can also improve our English with a new vocabulary. But I like to know for the new people here, how was the experience? Let me choose one to say the experience. Let me see, Jessica. Jessica, are you there?
Hi, I'm delighted
Hello?
to meet you. Hi, hello. I'm delighted
Hello.
to meet you. This is my first time here. I've learned English in a little, how can I say, pouco tempo in English.
A little time, a little bit
A
of
little,
time.
a little time. For me, it was challenging the class today because the vocabulary is hard for me, and I'm trying to do my best. And that's it, guys.
That's awesome. And it's another like a thing for me to study another vocabulary, a story vocabulary. So
History
that's why I think
vocabulary.
yes. And
Okay.
I'm happy that you like it. And please come to the next week and the next week because we can see
Okay.
our process, and you will see.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for that. Now, Anna. Anna's iPhone. What's your name? So please.
Well, today is my first time here. I was good, but I did a lot of mistakes because the vocabulary for me it's very hard, and I didn't know about how can I say the words and the about the history that time. And we couldn't collaborate with my
Yes.
classmates, Vanderlei and Talita.
No, but that's great.
Thank you.
And it's a
I
thing.
would like to thank you for them, Talita and Vanderlei, because they was very patient with me.
Wow. So that's great. Like people is helping people. That's the reason that we are here. Thanks for that. Very good.
Thank
you. Like, let me see just one more person. Let me see. Ana Brito, your turn.
I just talk.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, because I first time I went with my phone, and after I use the computer.
Okay, so my mistake.
The same.
About it.
The same person.
Okay, you're the same person. You're not iPhone Ana. You're Biritus Ana. Okay, but let's see. I forgot who is the people that is the first time.
Vanderlei as well.
Yeah, so please. How was the experience?
I really loved to be here. I like to talk about this kind of topics. It was your idea.
The topic?
Yeah.
Well,
yeah, congratulations. Very well. It's brilliant. I'd love to talk about that. And Anna, it's not true. You were awesome. Okay, you talked to us. It was awesome to talk to you.
So. She said, no, oh, I did a lot of mistakes, but I don't think so. She was great.
We all do mistakes. That's the point, to do mistakes and learn with that, because who doesn't learn anything, doesn't do anything new.
Yes.
So that's
you.
the point. Thank you, guys.
Congrats, Anna. And I hope you keep coming into the next meeting. And I'm watching here in the chat, people doing a esquenta for the happy hour. So that's great, because today it will be a happy hour, and 2000, number 2000 for clap. And I hope everybody here, 2000, no, 1000, sorry, in the future. So I hope everybody's there. Bring your beer, bring a wine, or if you don't drink alcohol, bring a water, okay? And we have a conversation until the time, I don't know. We're gonna spend the whole night talking, speaking, and getting to know each other. Yeah, Vanderlei order with water, me too, because I just drink water. Yes. So I hope you guys like it, the conversation, and I hope see you everyone in the happy hour. How to come into happy hour at the same time? You just have to schedule on the site. Yeah, Marisa said it today to 11 p.m. 10 p.m. Sorry,
10 p.m.
I prefer more story than maths, but that's why I bring this topic. So you guys will receive a feedback in your email. Please, from the deep of my heart, answer this feedback. Put my name as a host and suggest if you like it or not. Give a grade if you like it, or okay. You can also suggest some topics for we discuss in another conversation. So that's it, guys. See you in the next week. Okay, and I hope you have a great weekend. Bye.
Thank
See you.
Bye.
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 Bye, everyone. Take care.
Thank you, guys. Bye-bye.
Marisi, can you put me as a host?